Namaste all the students and valued viewers. Today I am going to talk about essay writing. How can we write essay? Essay writing is very important question for the students from class 6 to class 12. It is the most important question. It is from a free writing exercise. Then what is essay? An essay is a written piece of composition. It may contain facts, narration, arguments, and expression of one's personal opinions or ideas or feelings on a subject. An essay may be on different topics. It can have an endless variety of subjects. In class 8, you may be asked to write an essay on the given topic in about 150 words. Similarly, in classes 9 and 10, you may be asked to write an essay on the given topic in about 200 words. And in classes 11 and 12, you are asked to write an essay in about 300 words. Therefore, the content of the essay varies from one level to another. The word limit of the essay from grade 1 to grade 12, they are different. If you are the student of lower grade, the word limit may be few. But if you are the students of higher level, then the word limit is also high. Then parts of the essays. What are the parts of essay? Generally, there are mainly four parts in the essay. They are the title, the introduction, the body of the essay, and the conclusion. What is title? At the beginning, you should write the title. The title is given in the question. You must make your mind prepared about the title. Write the title in the middle on the top. For the title, you can use capital letters. Then the second part is the introduction, that is paragraph. Introduction is the second part of the essay. The main topic or subject matter is mentioned as well as elaborated in this paragraph. It should be shorter than the body of the essay itself. It should be very striking and interesting. It should explain the title. You can write the introduction in about 50 words. First, you should write title, then you should write the introduction. The introduction is the very first or very beginning paragraph of the essay. Similarly, the third part is the body. This is the main part of the essay. It contains the appropriate facts and figures. The paragraphs should be well connected. The topics should be well discussed. You can expand the body according to your level. Suppose you are the student of grade 8, you can write the body in about 50 words. If you are the student of grade 9 or 10, you can write the body in about 100 words. And if you are the students of grade 11 and 12, you can expand the body in about 200 words containing some paragraphs. The paragraphs of the body depend on the words which the paragraph contain. For example, if you are the student of grade 8, you can write only one paragraph in the body containing around 50 words. If you are the student of grade 9 or 10, you can write two paragraphs in the body containing around 50 words. And if you are the student of grade 11 or 12, you can write four paragraphs in the body containing around 50 words. The number of paragraphs depend on the words it contains and according to your level or class. That is the main part of the essay. The body, if you are the students of lower grade, the body may be shorter. Then if you are the student of higher classes, then the body part is longer. The last part is the conclusion. The last part of the essay is the conclusion. In the conclusion part, you can express your opinion as the summary of the writing. You can include suitable quotation or proverb also in this part of the essay. Now look at the format of the essay. The first part is title. Then the second part is introduction. Introduction is very beginning paragraph of the essay. Similarly, body. You can write many paragraphs in the body part. There is paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. This is for higher grade students. This is another model of essay. that is tourism in Nepal. In the very beginning, I have written the title. The title is Tourism in Nepal. Similarly, there is the first paragraph. It is introduction. What is tourism? You can find the answer of that question in the first paragraph. Similarly, there are two paragraphs in body part. There is good possibility of tourism in Nepal. You can find the possibilities of tourism in Nepal. Similarly, you can find the advantages of tourism in another paragraph. The last paragraph is conclusion. The conclusion, I have expressed my views on tourism in Nepal in the conclusion part. In this way, we can write or we can develop essay. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and to visit my blog devprasadpandit.blogspot.com. You can find many material in my blog too. Thank you for being with me. Thank you. Goodbye.